Well, on any prolonged trip, I'm going to get sick. Usually it's a minor thing, and I shrug it off quickly, and happily it looks to be that way too. Um, Start off, I'll explain how I eat. There are three main ways. I eat at three trusted restaurants, two which are local Thai food, and I can get a meal for under $2. One is rice or noodle soup. The restaurant has a cement slab for a floor and a wood roof, has no walls. They use tarps when they're going to close it down for the day. And you sit on plastic stools, the types you get with cheap lawn furniture. And while it is a questionable looking place, it's amazing food. And the people from the gym have been eating there for years with no problems. The other place is a much nicer looking place, and it serves a cold noodle that you then choose one of the sauces and cover your noodles with that, and then you go to the table and there are bowls of eight to 10 bowls of vegetables, boiled eggs, maybe some pineapple, and you choose your own toppings and you throw that on and dig in. The food there is super cheap. It's like $1.20, and I usually eat there 2 to 3 times a week, usually when I'm tired of eating noodle soup. The third restaurant I go to is a tourist place in town. It's a bit of a drive. The food is amazing. It's mostly Western food and can cost Western prices. It's also the restaurant that supplies the meal plan here, so I have eaten its takeout quite a bit, as the other guests will give me their meals as they get tired of them over time, because they get the meal plan for a month and then they get tired, so they give me the meals. So that's a score. The other way I eat is that I eat street food. So what they have here are carts, but instead of thinking a push cart, think of a cart that has a motorcycle or a moped welded to it. So they drive around and find places that sell food to the locals. This sounds questionable, like if you were eating off, but the thing about the street food here is you got to factor in that the locals here, they know exactly how much food they're going to sell during the day, and they only buy that much food in the morning at the market. So they buy the food, then they sell it until it's all gone, and then the next day they do it all over again. So this food has never given me a problem, and it's really tasty and super cheap. I'm getting pieces of food on a stick for like 50 cents. So yeah, that's really, really good. And also they cook it right in front of you, so you know it's fresh. Now the third way I eat is actually I go to the grocery store and I pick up my own food. Now usually this is just eggs or oatmeal, which is what I eat for breakfast, and I have no problems. But I decided to treat myself this weekend, and so I picked up some bread, some processed cheese and bacon, and made myself sandwiches. That was a mistake. I think it was the processed cheese more than anything else, because it really seemed to only happen after I had my grilled cheese sandwiches. I was stuck in the toilet for a while. So yeah, I got sick. It's 100% my own fault, because I started eating Western food, which is too rich, too full of chemicals, and just not really good for you, and expensive, as it was $1 a slice of bacon for the package. I got 10 slices of bacon for $10, so yeah. So everything else is going well. My injuries are all just aches and bruises, and I'll talk to you guys next week.